It was, I believe it was like almost 9 years ago, if you know what I mean. What's up, everybody? Dan the Man in the house. I want to welcome you back to Dan the Man's Weekly. Today is Tuesday, March 24th, 2015. So, lots to talk about. Yeah, I will get to SoCal Val, the Barron Band, plus WrestleMania update, and a few others in a sec. But first, as y'all know, over the weekend, there was sad news that the LuchaLibre superstar, Perro Aguayo Jr., whose father is Aguayo Sr., what happened was, Perro Aguayo Sr. had died from a stunt gone wrong during a match with Rey Mysterio. It was a horrible day for wrestling. Man, it was sad news over the weekend, and yeah, and then what happened was, it was during the match when he was got up, and then that's where Rey Mysterio got the kick, and he was hanging from the ropes, but then he was doing the 619, but he missed him, but it didn't hit him, he missed him. But the match continues, and then something went wrong, and then they say that when Perro no response on him, they just found out what's going on, and then they just called an ambulance, but then he died on the way to the hospital. It was sad. That place took place in Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, and you guys should have saw the footage of what happened, but it was sad, man. There was tag team match with Manic and Tigre Uno, both from Impact Wrestling, and but it was very sad. And then it turns out his spinal cord might have ouch, and then he died, and then he just died. It was sad, man. Yeah. So and yesterday, and sadly yesterday he was buried back in Guadalajara, Mexico, where Rey Mysterio and Corden they served as pallbearers. So rest in peace. Rest in peace, Perro Aguayo Jr. So, man, that's a sad day for wrestling, if you know what I mean. Well, okay, there's lots to talk about, so let's just move on. So, switching gears right now. As you know, last Friday, I was at the Tumbleweeds. Yes, Joe Barron and his band. I keep saying Barron the whole time. I don't know what. I kept mispronouncing that name. Sorry, Joe. Joe Barron Band had just performed their first music video called Next of Texas at the Tumbleweeds, and it was outstanding. So, and yes, I got a shot at the background, but I hope it's nice. So we're gonna have to wait and see. Sorry. We'll have to wait and see in the month. So when the video's released, I think it's sometime in late April. So we'll keep you posted on that. So yeah, you guys gotta hear the song Next of Texas. Very nice. March Madness is still underway. We got a few others. It looks like the Sweet 16 is still underway. So it continues on Thursday. So we'll have to wait and see. And yes, we have more throwback picks on Thursday. Since WrestleMania is this Sunday, I got a couple of picks of WrestleMania throwback picks I went to 5 years ago in Phoenix, Arizona. So you'll see these on Twitter, and you'll find out how I went to WrestleMania about almost 5 years ago, almost to this day. So very nice. And yeah, SoCal Val's birthday is this coming Friday, so I have a surprise for her. So it's two surprises. One will be the throwback Thursday pick, and the other is my message, which will be the next Dan the Man's Weekly on Friday. So And by the way, I really dig the tribute to the Ultimate Warrior. That is so outstanding. Yeah, I really like the way she did that. So, and yeah, I really miss the Ultimate Warrior. So, may God rest in peace, the Ultimate Warrior. He was the best. And SoCal Val, I really dig that tribute. That is outstanding, man. So nice. So, and I have 2 surprises for you this coming Friday. You'll have to wait. And don't forget the throwback pick on Thursday on Twitter. So I'll let you know. So, speaking of WrestleMania, yep, this Sunday pay-per-view. Yep, it's gonna be outside of San Jose, California, Levi Stadium. And yep, I'm looking forward for the Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship, and yes, Sting versus Triple H. Can't wait to see that one. So, and yep, Impact Wrestling. I heard the Wolves are still the tag team champs. Thank goodness. And it's so nice. The Cowboy James Storm dig my post I did for St. Patrick's Day. Yeah. And wear green or it's sorry about your damn luck. Alright, so, and anyway, yep, it was very nice. And yep, UTEP Soccer, UTEP Soccer will face off University of Arizona in Tempe and Arizona State University in Tucson this weekend. It's an exhibition game, so it's for UTEP Soccer. So, and it's this weekend, this Saturday and Sunday. So, girls, good luck, and Coach Krause, Coach Decker, I hope the girls wins this one. So, go Miners. So, good luck, girls. And yesterday marked the National Puppy Day. It was 10th anniversary. The awareness to promote puppy adoption right here. Yeah. Oh well. And as you know, Texas Republican U.S. Senator Ted Cruz. He's a senator from Texas. Made his first major candidate announcement to make his presidential bid in 2016. So we're about more than a year away. So so I guess that'll be the head start. So we don't know if any other presidential candidates will do. So we'll have to wait and see. And yep, the YouTube Music Awards was also yesterday. So here's a lot of list of winners right here. So yeah, check out the winners, including including Ariana Grande, Beyonce, Big Sean, who else? Charlie XCX, Ed Sheeran, J. Cole, Jason Derulo, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Lady Gaga, and yep, Rihanna, Taylor Swift, and a few others. The Weeknd, and also Megan Nicole. I really like. So, damn. So. And especially Max and Megan Trainor, Migos, a few others. So, congratulations to all the winners out there from the YouTube Music Awards 2015. So that's very thoughtful of them. So congratulations to all the winners out there. So imagine if it's like the Academy Awards. Okay, well. And yeah, I better hurry this. And didn't anybody see the Late Late Show with James Corden? I kind of like it. All right, it's okay. So I like him. So he's good. But I really do miss Craig Ferguson. He's the naughty. Yeah, he's so funny. Well, you should catch him on the Celebrity Name Game. I like him. All right. And yeah. And since we have mixed news, as you know, George Zimmerman, he's still being victimized by President Obama. Yeah, because of his acquittal of the slaying of Trayvon Martin in almost 2 years ago, and yeah, and I'm still mad that the verdict. Sorry, I'm still mad. I'm still upset that that he was acquitted for that. But I wish he was. If they would have found him guilty, he would have doing his time. So yeah, so and there was couples going on between Mayweather and Pacquiao fight in the upcoming fight. It says reportedly fighters were fined for a drug test penalty for $5 million each. But what the hell's going on with this? That's weird. And Des Bryant's still upset over the incomplete pass with the Green Bay Packers last January during the NFL playoffs. Yeah, he NFL tweak ruled the catch, but even though the receiver's grab still considered incomplete, so yeah, I'm still upset about that. So well. And yeah, there was, and besides Perro Aguayo Jr., oh, God rest his soul, and there was also sad news. Little Chris, the singer and personality, TV reality, had passed away also. So rest in peace, Little Chris. So, oh well. And I have a message to Sarah Blake. I really love that vampire transformation. That is so cool, man. So, why don't you just fly over to El Paso, Texas and suck my blood? I'm just kidding. So, that cool vampire transformation, Sarah Blake. That was so nice of you. So, I do give So therefore, shoutouts. I do give a shout out to Sarah Blake. So, and a shout out to SoCal Val as well. So and to the Joe Barron Band and Patrick Dixon. So Patrick, hopefully I'll see you when you're back in El Paso. So like this, I'll have you as my guest for Dan the Man's Weekly. You know, I had the Dirty River Boys, Dusty Lowe, and Sarah Smith. So yeah, you'll like it. Alright, and big congrats to Kendall Brown Jessup and her husband Cliff Jessup. They just had their baby boy 4 days ago, over the weekend. It was baby boy Cruz. Her name is Cruz. That's very nice. Now, Stone, Emerson, and Knox are big siblings now. So, so congrats Kendall and Cliff. Congrats Mom. Also congrats to Jesse Mel and Joseph Cerda. They just had their baby boy Luke over a week ago in St. Patrick's Day. So congratulations Mom and Dad. So happy anniversary to Francesca Lopez and her husband Hector Andres Lopez. Happy anniversary to them. And yes, Francesca is expecting, and Andres, their son, is gonna be a big brother. So congrats, Mom, congrats, Mom and Dad. Okay, all right, and happy birthday to Libby Ayara's daughter Gabriella. So Libby, happy birthday to your daughter Gabriella. So, all right, I gotta wrap this up. So birthdays today, James Duffy. Yeah, that was yesterday. Duffman, happy birthday. Give my best to Jen and your daughters. My dear friend, Julie Lovejoy, today's her birthday. Happy birthday, Julie. Give my best to Fernie. Give my best to Allie, Levi, and Aubrey. So, Natalie DiMatteo, happy birthday. Ray Ramos, happy birthday. I will see you Friday, my friend. So, and I really like the last Chicano poet. That's very nice. Oye Ruhan, happy birthday. Andrew Snively, happy birthday. Mickey Fanlow, happy birthday. Tomorrow, Zachariah Dickey, happy birthday. J.L. Sotelo, happy birthday. And on Thursday, Ashley Martin, happy birthday. Amanda Showers Nye, happy birthday. Scott Nolte, happy birthday. Monica Garcia, Josh Quinn. Josh, it's been a long time, friend. Happy birthday. Samuel Rodriguez, Angel Vasquez, Lauren Cano, Lance Quinn. Lily Adame, Sean Miles. Happy birthday to all. And can't wait this coming Friday. Yep, SoCal Val I mentioned. Also, Brittany Renee, happy early birthday. Jenny Moscow, happy birthday. Chelsea Corey, happy birthday. And Denise Montalbano May, happy birthday. And yes, Mike, I'm in the house. Okay. Alright, you guys. I guess that's it for now. So I'll keep you posted, whatever. So I'll let you guys know. So, alright, you guys, you know what to do. Follow me on Twitter, message me on Facebook. Be sure to subscribe me on YouTube, and don't forget hashtag Dan the Man's Weekly. Alright, you guys, have a great week. I'll see you guys Friday. Until then, this is Dan the Man, Tennessee. signing out.